Hey everyone, Ken here, CCG vlog. 3 events this weekend, but they're different times than we normally do. We are also going back to the Bridgeview Community Center. We haven't been back in Bridgeview in a few months. That's typically a winter location, but we are going back there this week. So it's great, a little early, which is kind of awesome. I love the Community Center at Bridgeview. Nothing fancy, but they got good beer. Good drink specials on beer. They got tons of sodas that you can drink. They got snacks, some food. Everything's good there. I love Bridgeview. They bring us our TVs, which is really nice. That's their TVs, not ours, so that's beneficial. But anyways, 3 events this weekend. September 16, 17, 18, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we're gonna be at the Bridgeview Community Center. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 2 p.m. to 1 a.m. all 3 days. Sunday the 19th, no event. We had an event canceled, but it was kind of on the edge since the beginning. It was scheduled. If you noticed on the website, it said TBD. We were trying to kind of wait and see if the details came through. They did not. So we've got Sunday off, which means we get to watch the Bears game. And I typically give them a couple weeks before I give up on the Bears. So hopefully this year they can at least give us 1 winner in the first 2 weeks, which would be great. And renew my vigor of a Bears fan. So I will watch at least the first quarter and see how it goes, and then maybe go back to being my non-NFL watching self, you know, for the rest of the year. We'll see how it goes. Special featured events for this weekend. Thursday, we're still doing the 150 Bounty Deepstack tournament. So you get 30 can chips, 20-minute levels. That includes your $10 add-on, so it costs you $160 all day. You get $25 for knocking any single player out, which means if you knock a player out of the tournament, they go all in, you win the hand, you scoop their chips, they take the walk of shame, you get $25. If you get knocked out on the very next hand, you give up your original bounty chip. Everybody starts with 1 bounty chip, and then you keep any bounty chips that you want. So it's a great way to kind of divvy up the prize pool a little bit differently, and it's fun. It's something different. I hate, you know, when we have, I hate to call it a regular weekend, but when we have a regular weekend of just our regularly scheduled events, which are all great, by the way. I'm very proud of our normal weekly schedule. I don't see, you know, I think they're fair and fun, and they give a wide range of tournaments. So I'm very proud of our normal weekends events. But, you know, sometimes it's great. You got a stack tournament, you got this tournament, you got a mini stack, you got a big bounty, you got a black chip bounty. You know, there's all these different things. And the bounty tournament I always felt like was something that was lacking from the regularly scheduled programming of CCG. So from now on, you get Thursday nights. Thursday night will be bounty night, and it still gets 20 to 25 players in it on a slower turnout. Some of the better turnouts are in the 30s, which is great because a normal Thursday Deepstack tournament was probably less than that. So I think it's definitely helped us on Thursday nights. Friday night, the 6:30 time slot is a regular Deepstack. The nice thing about the Bounty Deepstack on Thursday night and a regular Deepstack on Friday night. Try that again. With the Bounty being on Thursday night and the regular Deepstack staying in its spot at 6:30 on Friday night, the nice thing is that Friday Deepstack tournament has really grown. So the bounties kind of made both tournaments better, because for the people who don't want to play a bounty tournament, some people don't like bounties. Players play differently in a bounty tournament because there's that $25 chip that they're going to win on that hand if they knock you out. So you might get called more loosely than you normally would. But on the flip side, as a player who's getting called more loosely, I don't see how that's a bad thing. Granted, you do have the chance of getting knocked out, but your probably odds of winning the hand are higher because players are calling you with worse hands because of that extra incentive of the $25. So really, it's good no matter which way you spend it or spin it. But with Thursday night being the Bounty Deepstack and Friday being a regular Deepstack, the Thursday time slot, we've got more players because it's a different tournament and people like variety. And because of that variety on Thursday, there's only 1 Deepstack evening time slot, which is Fridays. Long story short, both tournament turnouts are higher. So the Friday Deepstack has been getting roughly over 40, 45, almost 50 players on a Friday, which is bananas, which is great and an awesome turnout, and we love it, and I expect it to be about the same for this weekend. And then that brings us to Saturday. It's just an all Deepstack weekend, except the bounty tournament on Thursday. So Deepstack at 4 p.m. on a Saturday, Again, Bridgeview, we haven't been to Bridgeview in a while. No Sunday event. I'm going to go out and say we're going to get close to 80 players for the Deepstack on Saturday. I think you're going to get a very big turnout for the Saturday Deepstack, and should be jamming all weekend at Bridgeview. Cash game players, as always, still doing the $200 high hand. So if you play between 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. and have the highest hand, which has been as low as 8s full of 5s, you heard me correct. Same year the Bears won the Super Bowl last. 8 full of 5s. And actually it was 8 full of 6s. And I made the remark, oh, 85 Bears. The guy's like, no, it was 8-6 that had the full house. And I was like, well, actually, it's the 85 Bears, but they won it in February of 86. So it's an omen. First weekend of Bears poker event timing. Maybe that is a sign. I don't know. Anyways, should be a great weekend. Should be lots of fun. 1-3 will be jamming. This is the absolute last weekend of 1-1 bonus. If I do not get 1-1 for the hosting charity started on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, mark my words, there's a possibility I will just omit 1-1 from the website, and if it's something that happens, great, but I'm not going to push it anymore. So I need some 1-1 players to come out. Please, let me know 1-1 players. I kid you not, 20 to 25 phone calls each and every event day. Doesn't matter what day of the week it is. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It sounds like I'm yelling. I'm not yelling. I'm just excited. I'm an excited person on the vlog. Hey, everybody, it's Ken. I'm excited guy. 1-1 players. I need players to actually come out. What's happening is I get 20 phone calls a day where players go, is 1-1 running yet? And I have to say, no, I only have 1 or 2 players waiting. And then they go, okay, cool, call me if it starts. Well, if a very small percentage, let's say 3 out of those 20, I can't even do the math, it's like less than 10% would be 2 players, so 20% would be 4 players. Let's just say 1 out of 5 people. 1 out of 5 of those players just came and hung out for a few minutes, the game would start. And once the game starts, it's normally a solid event the entire time, meaning 1-1 will stay all the way till the end of the night. Because again, players get knocked out of the tournament, they jump into 1-1. They're waiting for their seat in the tournament, they play 1-1. They don't know what they want to do yet, they play 1-1. Because 1-1's a great game because you buy in from 25 to 100 and you don't look like silly if you buy in for 40 bucks. Lots of people do that. It's great. But 1-1 players, I really need you guys to make an effort to come out and see us, because if you don't, I'm going to have to take the 1-1 information off of the website. And the reason is that a lot of people are like, well, you say you offer it, but you don't offer it. It's not that I don't want to do it, it's that we never get enough players. And I get so many people calling about it, and they're like, well, if the game was running, I would show up. And I keep wanting to tell them, but I don't. I'm telling you guys in the vlog. If a handful of you showed up, the game would start, and then all 15 players after that, the call and say is 1-1 running, I could say, yeah, come on out and have a good time, and they would, and the game would continue, and it would feed, and everybody would be happy. But in order for everyone to be happy, I need a little bit more turnout for 1-1. I need you guys to come out. Don't just call me and say, is 1-1 coming? Just come out, you and a buddy. Sit for an hour, hang out, talk about poker. You can talk to me about poker. I'll talk to you about whatever you want. We can watch television. I'll teach you how to play spades or casino. There's so many things you can do while you wait that's super fun. Just chill out. Have a beer if you're old enough. It's great. They sell like $2 Modelo's at the community center. It's awesome. I've never drank at a community center before, so maybe I'll even have a beer with you. Long story short, 1-1 players, please stop calling and asking if the game's running. Just come out and see. Because if you just came out and see it, even just a handful of you, the game would be going and it would be great. It's like Field of Dreams. If you build it, they will come. So I'm building it by saying just come and the game will happen. If you show up, the game will happen. 1000%. We're still going to do the 20% bonus. I'm going to give you that bonus this time. 20% extra for everything you buy in on 1-1 for the first 5 players. Should be great. Doesn't happen this weekend. That promo's dead. 1-1's dead. We're only going to offer 1-3 on the website, and we'll see what happens from there. So, not a threat. It's just I want to make sure that we keep the most up-to-date information on the website. If players aren't showing up to play for it, I don't want it to be out there and have players be mad that it's not running. Anyways, come and check us out this weekend. No Sunday event. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we're all at the Bridgeview Community Center. Should be a blast. Deepstack weekend. 1-1 players come out and see me. 1-3 guys, you guys are crushing it. Keep continually crushing it. It's great. giving away $400 each and every day to the high hand. Sometimes it's 8-6, sometimes it's a royal flush. It's never really been worse than 8-6, and it's never been higher than a royal flush, but it's always fun. Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button. Make sure you follow us on all of the socials. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I try to post some different things on there each and every day, and that's good. YouTubers, we are super, super, super close to getting our 1K free roll. I know I mention it all the time, and we have seen a huge influx of it, and doing the live streaming has helped, but definitely share us with your friends, share us in your Facebook page, come out and see us. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time. Bye, everybody.